dark clouds hang low over the Valley of Elah as two armies face each other across the dusty battlefield. Israel stands on one hill, the Philistines on the other, separated by a wide stretch of scorched ground that has already tasted fear but not blood. Shields are locked in tight formation, armor glints beneath the harsh sun, and war drums beat slowly, echoing like a giant heart pounding beneath the earth. For 40 long days, neither army dares to move forward. Every morning and every evening, the same ritual repeats and the same terror returns. From the Philistine camp emerges Goliath of Gath, a towering warrior whose shadow stretches across the valley floor. He is wrapped head to toe in heavy bronze armor, each step slow and deliberate, each movement confident. His spear is thick like a weaver's beam, his shield carried before him like a moving wall. When he speaks, his voice rolls across the battlefield like thunder, demanding that Israel send out a man to fight him. With every challenge, courage drains from Israel's ranks. Seasoned soldiers avert their eyes. Hands tremble on spear shafts. Even King Saul, chosen to lead and defend his people, remains frozen, unable to answer the giant's call. While fear rules the battlefield, a young shepherd named David approaches the camp from the countryside. He is not sent to fight, but to deliver food to his brothers and bring news back home. David carries no weapon of war, only the simple tools of a shepherd and a heart, shaped by long nights watching over sheep. As he arrives, he hears Goliath's challenge echo once again through the valley. David watches the soldiers retreat in fear, and disbelief hardens into righteous anger. He cannot understand how this Philistine is allowed to insult the armies of the living God without consequence. Word spreads quickly through the camp about the young boy who is speaking without fear. David is brought before King Saul, standing small in a tent filled with hardened warriors and heavy armor. David speaks with confidence born not of pride, but of faith, reminding the king of how God delivered him from lions and bears while tending his father's flock. Saul studies the boy, torn between doubt and desperation. With no other willing champion, he agrees to let David fight. Saul dresses David in royal armor, placing a bronze helmet on his head and fastening a coat of mail over his shoulders. David takes a few steps and realizes he can barely move. The armor is foreign, heavy, and untested. He removes it all and sets it aside, choosing instead what he knows best. He walks to the stream, kneels, and selects 5 smooth stones, worn down by water and time. Sling in hand, David steps onto the battlefield as the noise of the camps fades into an uneasy silence. Goliath sees David and bursts into laughter. Insulted and enraged, he curses the boy and mocks him openly. Offended that Israel would send a youth armed with nothing but a staff and a sling, David does not flinch. He lifts his voice and declares that while Goliath comes with sword, spear, and armor, he comes in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel whom Goliath has defied. The words cut deeper than steel, and the tension in the valley tightens. The giant charges, the ground trembling beneath his weight. David runs toward him without hesitation, reaching into his pouch with calm precision. He places a stone into his sling, spins it through the air, and releases. The stone flies true, striking Goliath in the forehead. The giant stumbles, then crashes to the ground, with a thunderous impact that shakes the earth and stuns both armies into silence. For a heartbeat, no one moves. Then understanding ripples through the valley. Fear shatters. The Israelites erupt with a victorious shout and surge forward, chasing the fleeing Philistines from the battlefield. What began as a standoff ends in a decisive rout. David stands amid the chaos, not as a shepherd boy anymore, but as a warrior chosen by God. His victory echoes far beyond the Valley of Elah, a reminder written into history that battles are not won by size, strength, or armor alone. They are won by faith, courage, and unwavering trust in God. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more Bible stories.